Been a minute since I've been making a
Charles
video,
Davis
so
ready
I'm
for
coming
this
back
Madden
making more videos
Ultimate
for y'all.
Team matchup
And you
as you
can
get a
see my
peek
team
at some of the big
got
players
there.
in
I'm an
today's
83
game, and
overall.
you're a big player in today's game as well. Let's
Let's
get
see
the
if we get a
party
W
started.
today. Rocking with the Kansas City uniform.
Caleb Sturgis now to do the honors and get us started. And here we go. The Super Bowl of Madden Ultimate Team is underway. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. On 1st and 10, Cousins.
Let's go.
For the football, and he's going to come down with it. It's a pickup of 19, and the Chiefs are going to have a first down. That man can leap, Charles. How do you... And now the Giants will stop play as they take it. Defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. On the ground, the first carry for Ryan Matthews. And he'll get this up past the 45 to the 47. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. See if they stay on the ground for 2nd down. It's a toss right. Ryan Matthews.
Why you getting blocked, yo?
On the midfield stripe. Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a 3rd down.
In today's NFL, you hear all the time about stretching the field and creating space in order to run plays. A toss play will help accomplish that because now you're pushing a defense to chase you all the way to the edges and to the sideline.
Did he get it? Oh,
early to try and get things done later. Normally, he's pretty reliable. He usually catches what's thrown to him. On that play, he simply dropped it.
So on 4th down, here's the veteran left-footed punter Donnie Jones to kick it away.
Shoot, yo.
And a little too much mustard on that one. It hits a couple yards into the end zone. A missed opportunity there maybe to pin him back. They come out here in the eye. On 1st and 10, Newton. And incomplete to open things up.
I think that's a big-time play there because the slant route is really hard to cover because the timing is so quick. But able to see it, diagnose it, and get to the football, that's why he's able to bat it away.
First carry for Matt Forte. And a short gain there as he'll get it up only to about the 24. Give him 4 on the ground there. They're now left with 3rd and 6.
We always like to talk about defense in terms of levels. 1st level defensive line, 2nd level linebackers, 3rd level defensive backs. On that run, that was what we call a 1st level run, and it was stopped by a 2nd level player.
Newton to throw.
Oh, damn, yo. Catch the fucking ball.
The intended receiver there. And it'll be 4th down. Now the longtime NFL punter Donnie Jones on to kick it away. Back deep is Devin Hester. And now a low liner. I think he mishit it. And this will be down just on the other side of midfield. And now here comes Kansas City. And they'll be looking to avoid what happened last time with just punting the football.
But when you look at how teams play the game, that complementary football, comes into play. How do I take care of my defense? How do I take care of my offense? Well, the defense is taking care of them in a lot of ways.
Let's go. Go to the end zone.
Jump things up and help their
touchdown. Let's go.
End zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Ryan Matthews, 51 yards. And the Chiefs are going to take a first quarter lead. Well, he's used to running it that distance. Here he had to catch it, too, before making the run. Heck of a play for the score.
There's not many things better for an offense than a back who's a complete guy, who can run it and catch it. And we just saw him complete a big-time play for a touchdown.
And he'll bring it back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line. And New York set to take the field. And the first drive, 3 and out. Second possession, see if they can get a little momentum.
And oftentimes that first drive is just a feeling out process. You have some plays that you've got called and you want to see how defense reacts. It may not go terrific on the first one. Now they're ready to go. They've kind of got to look at them, got a sense. Let's see if they open things up a little bit.
See if they open things up. Let's see what the defense does here, too, after a good stop. They stay on the ground. Forte again. Just a couple
ain't
on
going
the ground
nowhere,
there.
boy.
That's going to bring up 3rd and about 6.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to
try to find
Let's go.
Kelsey, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the all-pro corner, Josh Norman. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line. And now here comes Kansas City. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust. How many times when we see an incomplete
I know y'all seen that. My left tackle wasn't blocking me at all. What's that, yo?
And we just put it on the offense. How about those credit for the defense there? They just forced an incompletion.
Yeah, especially after starting in a tough spot. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Preston Smith coming in from that outside linebacker spot to bury him for a loss of 7. And the defense will try and pin their ears back and get pressure again here after the sack. It's 3rd down. They go play action. Cousins. Caught on the right side. Reed.
First down, please. Tell me we got the first.
Get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. It's a pickup of 17 there, and that's going to make it 4th down. Now the Chiefs bring on their field goal unit. And Coons connects on this one. It's good, and the lead moves to 10-zip. So the drive stalls out, but they are able to put 3 points on the board.
Yeah, just a yard or two shorter than an extra point, so no problems converting there.
This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. And New York set to take the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. They'll come out in the pistol. Again, we'll see the pistol here. Now Newton.
Let's go, Josh Norman locking up.
Travis Kelsey, the Pro Bowl tight end, the intended target. And they're going to have a 3rd down.
It's always tough for the guys throwing the football when they think they've got a completion and the ball's almost there, and then someone sneaks a hand or two in and bats it away.
Throwing is Newton. Drops it underneath to Forte.
Lock that defense.
And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. Call it a 3-yard gain.
Right here.
And that'll bring up 4th down. Here's Donnie Jones now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time.
I can pause.
On the return, Hester. Well, he wasn't too far from breaking that. A fish.
I got this card out.
Give him 15.
Okay, so we back in this game.
1st and 10. They go play action here on 1st down. He's got time in the pocket. Now he's going to throw deep right side.
Oh, come on,
Alan. Hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
On every offensive coordinator, every play caller sheet, they have about 5 or 6 plays per game that they call shot plays or big plays. And you don't get many opportunities to dial them up. And they just did. And they drop it with a great chance to make a big play. That's going to hurt.
The linebacker, Josh Maga, brings him down.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
And he's going to take this one up only to about the 44-yard line. Now, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. Throwing, Cousins. He's got Evans. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and they're able to pick up the conversion here on 4th down. I don't know if I agree with that. I guess they don't care if I agree with that. But, boy, you have to be surprised by that, right?
I definitely was surprised that they decided to go for it in this situation. But they must have either felt like they either had a great play call on or they're trying to show extreme confidence.
So we've got encroachment, and that's a free 5 yards.
Too easy for the offense. A bit of impatience by the defense on that one.
It's a 5-yard pickup, so essentially they get the penalty yardage back, and it's back to 2nd and 10. They run the counter now on 1st down. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. 1:58 to go in this first half of play. We're back to East Rutherford, but first this timeout. They'll run it now out of the gun.
Yo.
And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down. Play action now. Cousins. They tried to run the counter, just that the defense wasn't. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Jadeveon Clowney in there to drop him, and it'll be a loss of about 8. And now the Giants, they get the officials' attention and take another timeout. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. A handoff as they run the counter play. And he'll fall forward to the 29-yard line. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down. And for the 2nd time this half, on comes the field goal unit here. Made his first. This now from 46 yards away. And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle. And that'll push the lead up to 13-0. So in the end, they had the ball for 10 plays, but the drive only yields 3 points.
Yeah, they were able to move the football, but the defense stiffened once their backs were to the end zone, and they were able to hold them to just 3.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. And New York set to take the field. And 3 and out on the last drive. No points on the scoreboard. A little soul-searching now?
I would say so, and they need to help out their defense a little bit. They've had to be on the field a lot more than normal, put them in some tough spots. But what's the old adage? When you get another chance, it gives you a better chance to do it right. First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking. But the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 3. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
The best defensive lineman They play with great leverage so they can get low and not get bowled over.
Let's go. Josh Norman with pick.
Up by the all-pro corner, Josh Norman. And he'll go out of bounds down
Thank you,
inside
man.
the 15-yard line. Now the Chiefs offense, they get ready to head on the field. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down.
Let's go. Touchdown.
For a Chiefs touchdown. Rob Gronkowski, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Chiefs are able to grow their lead. And that one pushes the lead up to an even 20. Coons on now to kick this one away following the score. This is taken at the 3. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. And New York set to take the field. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
A couple of Chiefs there to bring him down. 9 yards still remaining here to pick up the first on second down. On second down, here's Newton. And he's going to be wrapped up and slung to the turf. Carlos Dunlap in there to sack him for a loss of 6. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided
we
game
having a
so
little QB battle.
as we'll send you down the coast to Orlando, where we check in with our friend Larry Ridley and the EA Sports halftime report. Larry, both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. Penalty marker is down here, and the kickoff sails out of bounds, and that's going to be a penalty.
You can see the looks on the faces of the rest of the team. You have one job to do. Just kick the ball and play.
Well, that's exactly right, Charles. The kicker, this is just inexcusable.
Absolutely inexcusable. Everyone out there slugging it out for the entire game. Execute your job. Well, so much for him being bottled
got
up
20-0
throughout the day.
lead in the first half. That's
Finally
easy to keep the
finds a
score
way to
going.
really nice gain. The defense had felt great about what they had going. Now they've got to turn their attention to getting it back in that direction. Can they bottle him up again? Because I'd say after that run, confidence is pretty high for him.
Here's Newton. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs.
And they pick up a first down, and that came out of the fullback position. But as you and I both know, that doesn't necessarily mean that's a fullback playing in that spot.
Well, times have changed, right? The old school fullback doesn't really exist anymore.
We're not getting that same player out of college. With all the spread offenses, not very many pro style, where you actually have a true fullback. We're having to make do in the NFL and put guys in that spot who emulate it.
Catch them. Oh, you got me. Messing with me.
The way in, touchdown, New York.
Dang, I messed up on
Matt
defense.
Forte, 38 yards. And the Giants are able to cut into this lead. And his kick is right through. Now after the touchdown, it's Sturgis to send it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. Now we take a glance at the offense as they...
Okay, so my team having a QB battle. It's between Kirk Cousins and Cam Newton.
What you just said? Mom heard you nowadays.
Work their way back out for their first possession of the second half.
That's
and
what
that
Cam can
recipe
do.
on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
If he do better than Kirk in the first half, then
coordinator and the
he
head
will
coach,
be
they
my
felt
new
pretty
star
good about
QB.
their game plan, and Thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Mike Evans, the one he was looking for. And it'll be 2nd and 10.
It's a tried-and-true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball, and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. 12 yards there as they move the chains. So the offense has it 1st and 10.
We always hear from coaches how much they like to run crossing routes because they want to hit their receivers on the go, get them the ball.
Run cam.
How about when you hit a tight end that way? Okay, the receivers are going to run past you most of the time. The tight end, they can do their damage a different way, break a few tackles and really scatter some people, can't they?
So an instance there of Cam being Cam. We know he can use his legs.
And with that big body, it's hard to get him down, even if you get a clear shot on him. Plus, he moves it a lot faster than what people think. And boy, does he have fun playing the game of football.
It's a big play there for the Chiefs. 31 yards.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield. But when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that and have explosive plays, that's often the difference in winning and losing.
Ooh.
Those types of plays that can knock a defense off balance, that'll drive a team towards a victory.
Red zone opportunity.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
And here comes play number 6 on this drive. So now it's 1st and goal. They'll run it now out of the gun. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. To throw on 2nd down is Newton. Fighting through, escaping the pressure right. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down. And back at the 8 now, 3rd and goal. An extra defensive back on the field here for 3rd and goal. Whistles and a flag down. Looked like one of the Chief linemen might have moved. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. 3rd and long, it's Newton. And that is caught for the touchdown, Kansas City. Rob Gronkowski, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Chiefs add on to their lead.
We see this route all the time, but when it's well executed, it's a beauty.
It feels like the fade takes forever to develop, like that ball is just hanging in the air.
And the reason why is that the receiver is trying his best to work the defender inside and give himself space to fade away from him and catch the football. And that's exactly what happened there.
And here comes the Giants offense back out onto the field.
Well, E-Ray's quit. We still gonna have this QB battle. But this will come back here. Like, share, subscribe. And we the best in the league. Peace.